Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, a northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport for those of you who want to come down and look at something in person. Well, today I want to make again the announcement. Ellingson Motor Cars now is the official Morgan dealership in the upper Midwest. We will have Morgans on our sales floor, and today we're going to, speaking of Morgans, we're going to have their 75th anniversary. This is a Morgan Plus 4 2026 model. Boy, you're going to want to watch this video from start to finish because we're going to give you all the details of this really remarkable automobile, hand-built automobile with a video, a cold start, and a walk around. You can also click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to our website where you have all the information on this car, pricing, and have access to our over 100 additional vehicles we have on our sales floor. Maybe if you're looking for an old collectible, and now we're going to have what we call a future collectible. And it is today because, like I said, 75 years they've been making these, and this is the anniversary one. And these are some of the first ones here in the United States. There's going to be only 325 total units sent here because that's what they can do without having all the regulations and whatnot that the federal government has. And the nice thing, we've got it here in the United States already. This was just off the ship not more than 2 weeks ago. All the tariffs, all the fees, all that stuff is paid for. And it's sitting right here on the sales floor at Ellingson Motor Cars. Now, let's get into some of the details of this car because it really is a truly remarkable automobile. And these are hand-built. I mean, when you talk about the quality and workmanship and craftsmanship that goes into building every one of these, they are truly an amazing vehicle. It's in the same line as buying a Rolls-Royce or an Aston Martin, but probably a little more reasonable, but yet it still is that neoclassic look. It looks like an older car, but yet under the hood, modern technology, modern drivetrain, and all those bells and whistles that we are very accustomed to that you would not typically have found in perhaps some of the older Morgans, but now you actually do. Well, under the hood, of course, everyone wants to know what kind of an engine do they have. Well, it's got a 2.0 liter BMW TwinPower Turbo, over 250 plus horsepower. So moving a car that weighs around 2,500 pounds down the road really is going to get you going in a hurry. Now, this does have the ZF 8-speed automatic transmission, which you can do either one of two ways, three ways actually. It's got the center console right there with the shifter mechanism, and you can also hit the sport mode, manual mode if you will, and it has the paddle shifters up on the steering column, so you can drive it like you're driving an F1 race car. But yes, Morgan, of course, that's their same emblem they've used since way in the early 1900s, and it's beautifully done with the LED lights, just a beautiful chrome grille. I mean, these things, when we ordered these cars, we ordered lots of the bells and whistles because, you know, not that we can't take a special order, but if you want one already here, ready to go, and we have loaded it up with a lot of stuff that really makes a difference if you're going to own this thing and really have some fun with it. It's got the PPF on the front because that's always one of the things that concerns people because, you know, rock chips and whatever, you have that here. You also have in the back fenders, and you have it on the running boards as well. The old Union Jack, that is the old British emblem right there. Like I said, these are hand-built in their custom plant where each one is done to someone's special order. And like I said, we ordered this one this way. I mean, nice engine performance. We ordered the Morgan tan interior. Of course, the interior in these cars is second to none. Beautiful high-grade leather, the same kind of leather you would get in an Aston Martin or Rolls-Royce, you know, with the twin needle stitching, the little 75s right there, saying that is the anniversary edition. And look at that sport green piping that goes all the way around. All those things are extra things that you can add to these cars to make them unique to yourself. It's got the walnut wood on the bottom here. It's beautiful this way. I mean, the matching green dash. These things, like you say, they really have the modern conveniences. And I'm going to give you a few more of those things. You know, how many sports cars of this era or in the old days had power steering? This has got power steering. It's got four-wheel disc brakes. It even has, believe it or not, air conditioning. I mean, air conditioning on a sports car, boy, that's got to be kind of a rarity, especially, with this little compact space. Doesn't take much to keep you cool, and it does have one other feature on those seats. They are heated. So if you go out and it's a little cool or whatever, you still have a heated seat with that beautiful leather interior. Like I said, that is just second to none. Beautiful canvas top on it. Plus this one has the optional spare tire on the back. And if you don't want that tire on there, it does come with the cover that goes on there. If you look, you can see one of my favorite features. This is a chrome exhaust stuff that runs from the front of the engine all the way back. It's kind of a performance upgrade, if you will. Just really has a great sound. And these things actually have lots of, you can rev these up for a pretty high number. Then the race car type, gas filler right there. It's just all that stuff that looks like something that is very, very special. These are made to, someone's personal taste, to what they like to have done. This has the beautiful alloy wheels on it as well. The radial tires. I mean, think of these. In the old days, they didn't have radial tires on these cars, but now they do. And look at the inside. Again, beautiful all the way around. If you want to use Sport Mode Plus, you can hit that button and you can manually shift this thing as much as you'd like. Now, you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and TikTok. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate very much, and you'll get all the information on this car. Have access to all of our current inventory at ellingsonmotorcars.com. Give us a call, 763-428-7337. We're here to answer any and all questions you may have as well. Now, if you go to our website, which is very complete, has a great website, easy maneuvering around. On our top row, you go through current inventory. You can look at, currently we're going to have 4 of these plus 4s on our sales floor right now. Varying different colors, different accessories. This one has over $16,000 in extra goodies, if you will. Like I mentioned earlier, especially things like air conditioning. Can you imagine that on a sports car? I find that hard to believe, but hey, this is a 2026. I got to get used to selling new cars as well as the old, but I'll tell you what, it sure looks like an older car to me, but it is got a nice feel when you drive this car. Really, really nice. Now, you can also check on the top of our toolbar. We can always help you find other vehicles as well. We also have something for financing. So you want to say, I would like to get this financed. We're more than happy to help you get that done. We're familiar with how it has to be done. And we are a licensed bonded dealer here in the state of Minnesota, and we sell cars all over the world. This is probably one of those, since they're only making 325 of these, that, it's going to be very few and hard to come by. So Ellingson Motor Cars could be that answer if you want to come here. Now, speaking of which, come here in person by all means. We're happy to have you come. Make sure that you can fit in the car and look at it in person, touch it, feel it. We are here to serve you in every way. Now, we are open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 until 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. Give us a call. Let us know you're coming. Make sure that dream car is sitting right there and we can help it get into your hands. Yes, I would also join the Morgan Club. I'm sure there's an international Morgan Club. Whatever, you always get information, find out what's new going on, new ideas and whatnot. It's just something I always recommend anytime you buy any kind of a car, be it a Morgan, a Ford, a Hudson, Studebaker, you name it, join the club. It's really a helpful thing. Well, I'll tell you what, I found these to be really a fascinating piece of automotive technology, and the quality is just second to none. So if you're looking for something really unique in a sport green, which looks like a British color to me, give Ellingson's a call, 763-428-7337, and we'll do our very best to answer any and all questions you may have about this particular car or any of our other cars that we currently have in stock. So today is the day you're wanting to be something special in your neighborhood. You want to be the first in the neighborhood to have one. And for that part, with only 325 in the whole United States, have something not everybody else is going to have. So Ellingson Motor Cars is just the answer for you right there. Well, give us a call and we'll see you next time at ellingsonmotorcars.com.